You don't have to feel guilty or ashamed when you revisit a heavy point in your life. I promise you, you don't have to. Now, it's not always easy, but it is possible. I'm going to share a little bit about that in this video. So for those of you that don't know, I was a middle school and high school choir director for 9 years before I retired to become a full-time entrepreneur. Well, recently I met up with a former student and we had a great conversation. We were reminiscing about some of our favorite pieces of music. And he shared some of his, and I love his choices. And during that time in my life, I was going through a lot of stuff, especially when he was sharing some of those favorite pieces. They were heavy, emotional pieces, and I was going through a lot in my life. I shared that with him. And, you know, if I'm going to share, to be open with you, every time I revisited those pieces since, when I was teaching and afterwards, I got sucked right back into the guilt, the shame, the heaviness. And so I tried not to listen to him until I had that conversation with him. And then I listened to those pieces again. And guess what? Guess what I felt? I felt gratitude. I felt joy for that moment in my life, for being grateful. I'm not in that point anymore, but also the incredible lessons and moments that that music gave me, that those moments had. And so I find that if we can look back and stay a little detached from that situation, go, okay, what are the lessons, what are the growth moments? It makes it easier. I can be grateful for those moments because I became who I am today because of them. So I hope that helps when you revisit those tough situations in your life.